Today I present to you the most food I have ever eaten in one day. So get comfy, grab snacks, because today is my first food adventure in Singapore and it was absolutely epic. Hello, and welcome to another food adventure, and hello from the streets of Singapore, which I basically have to myself because I've gotten up so early today because I want to pack this day absolutely full of food. I have been wanting to come to Singapore and do a food adventure for the longest time, so I am here. We are getting straight into it with breakfast. But on my way to breakfast, I had an unexpected animal encounter with a chicken. I mean, it's so in opposition of exactly where I am right now. I'm in, like, I guess the CBD area of Singapore. There are these tall buildings all around me, and I am just in this small park where a rooster is just hanging out over here. You can't make this shit up. It's so early that the roosters are literally crowing. Where's he going? Why he's so confident? Don't you know the delicious dish they could make out of you in this city? Man, if he's actually doing what he's about to do, you can't. Why did the chicken cross the road? There we go. Wow. I don't know what just happened, but it was hilarious. Okay, let's go to breakfast, which I'm super excited for because I'm about to try something super iconic. The city of Singapore might be sleeping, but this place never sleeps. This is Yakun. It's an absolute institution here in Singapore. You'll find franchises all over the place, so I've just gone to the one that's closest to my next very exciting activity for the day, which I won't tell you about just yet. But it's been open here, like this franchise, since 1944, so it's really, really old. And basically it sells kaya butter toast. So this is the toast in question. I've gone for set A for any Singaporeans in the chat who would like to know, which basically comes with this toast here, and inside you've got that kaya butter. And I'm not even gonna lie, I have had this before. It was actually yesterday afternoon, my friend took me here, and I literally could not even sleep. Well, I could sleep, but I dreamed of kaya butter toast because it is so damn good. And the unusual thing about it is that it's actually served with these two soft-boiled eggs that you actually have to prepare in a very specific way. So there are two ways to go. Well, my friend, she told me.
There are many different ways to eat it. Me and my partner, we have distinctly different ways that we almost get into fights over. I personally like to add the light soy sauce, but you can also, more people I think, add the dark soy sauce. But the light soy sauce I think just adds the perfect amount of like umams. And then you want to also add your white pepper. It's very important.
And after trying both combos, I found I actually like the light soy sauce combo a little bit more. So that's what I'm going for today, along with the white pepper, of course. Check out that beautiful runny yolky center. Next step is basically just dipping your kaya butter toast into the egg. But before I dip it in, I just want to taste this alone and give you guys an idea of what we're up against here. It's so good. It's simple, easy, delicious. It's really crispy bread. Inside it's buttery, but also quite sweet. And then the next thing you want to do is actually dip it into this mixture of eggs here and have that all together, like an egg dip. It just adds an extra dimension. Just imagine on top of that buttery and sweetness, you've also got this saltiness and a slight egginess. It's not over the top eggy, which I appreciate. I'm not the biggest fan of like really eggy taste. This is perfect. It's so good. Oh, and I cannot neglect to tell you that I have also ordered my first ever kopi. This is not coffee, but kopi. Let me know if I'm saying that right. It's the local coffee. Apparently it's extremely strong. It's made from a different variety of like coffee bean. So it really apparently hits. Let's have a try. Oh, that's so good. Like I can taste it strong, but it's nicely balanced out by some sweetness in there as well. Let's try this. It tastes good in the coffee too. But there's one more combo I'm keen to try. I finished my toast, but I do have a little bit of egg left. And I was having a conversation with a Singaporean last night, very passionate foodie, who actually let me in on a little local tip. Look, I don't know if I'm about to do this right, and I don't know if anyone else other than him does this. I'm only taking him as a guide. So please, don't hate me for what I'm about to do. But apparently, some people, when they get to the end of their eggs, they actually like to get some of their kopi and put it in. I don't know how much, I don't know how little to put in. Let's try that first. So it's coffee and eggs. This is something I just have not ever tried before. It's not half bad. It's actually very pleasant. It's like a salty coffee. Oh, it's actually quite good. I mean, I'm definitely enjoying it more than if I would have just like eaten the eggs on its own. It adds a little something extra. I would recommend. Okay, now we're done with breakfast. I have a very exciting activity planned just down the hall here at Commune Kitchen, where I'm going to be learning how to make Hainan chicken rice. I thought, why eat chicken rice when I can just learn how to make it for myself? So Commune Kitchen, they actually reached out on Instagram and asked if I want to join a class, and I was like, yes, obviously I would. So yeah, join me today is, oh, here's the chicken. I wonder if it's our guy we saw this morning. We've had a brief demonstration. And essentially we're taking this chicken to the spa. We're gonna give it a massage with salts and then we're going to give it a little bath. My new cooking friends and I completed every step of the process together, from the chicken to the chicken rice, and it was only when prepping for the last step, the heavenly sauces, that I realized my new cooking friend Fatty speaks amazing Chinese.
You speak Chinese?
I speak Chinese, yeah.
真的吗？
真的，会说呀。
那么好。
你也会？哇。
我会说，我会写。
Guys, this is so cool.
I was working there as a doctor.
Wow. For 15 years.
Yes. 开始的时候1994.
1994.
I moved there.
What was Beijing like in 1994?
It was another level. 你多久在那边？
我10多年在那边，我2014年就到中国，然后你是1994年就到中国。
很长时间。
上次在中国是什么时候？就是
2007。
哦，好久不在中国。
好久不在中国。
你想中国吗？
我来了现在新加坡。我跟他们说中文。It was another. I was so happy.
So Matt has taken over because we are just gabbering away in Chinese over here. Oh wow, Matt, you can chop.
Yeah, I'm a professional chef.
Oh, why have I been chopping the shallot here? You must be screaming inside seeing me chop that shallot.
You get used to it.
Look, I'm not going to go through all the steps of how we made this, but if you want to try the recipe for yourself, I've put the link to the recipe in my description. For now, let's go directly to the tasting, and would you check out our gorgeous chicken here. First bite, I just tried the chicken on its own, and wow. Oh my god, the chicken is so soft and so flavorful even on its own. Like that drizzle that we've put over it, it's like slightly salty and a good hit of sesame. You don't need a sauce, but I want a sauce. And today we've actually made two. This one's a classic ginger sauce, and this one is a zesty chili sauce. They really work together in such an amazing way because you've got that tangy chili sauce, which is not as spicy as I thought it would be, and quite tangy from the calamansi that we put in it. And then it goes so well with that ginger sauce that's giving that gingeriness as well. It's like, it's everything in one bite. Salty, tangy, acidic, gingery, garlicky, soy. It's absolutely incredible. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the chicken rice. And just so well balanced. It's chickeny, it's salty, it's got some ginger in there that you can taste that fragrance as well. Now I just want to put everything together and make a little fan. And it's every bit as delicious as you're imagining it right now. Watch out, world. I now know how to make chicken rice, which is just like, it's the same feeling that I got when I got my driving license. That feeling of freedom, that feeling of like, whenever the need strikes me, I can drive somewhere. Guys, whenever the need strikes me, I will be making myself chicken rice. I feel so powerful right now. But it is now time to explore Singapore a little bit. So far, the entirety of our food adventure has been within this one building. So it's time now to just get out and explore a bit. I mean, on this side of us here, we have this massive hawker center. Actually, in a few hours, we will be visiting a hawker center with a very, very exciting guest. So we're not going to go into this one just yet. I think I want to walk off a little bit the food that I've eaten so far to get myself ready for the onslaught of food to come. So at the moment we're located in the Chinatown area, and there's a few things I really love about this area. Firstly, it is so colorful, so many beautiful building colors. As you're walking past, every single building is a little bit different. Also, all of these really gorgeous murals that are like, it's like graffiti but make it art. They're all over this area, and some look so lifelike actually. You kind of forget that you're looking at an art mural. Another thing I'm loving, I don't know if it's just this area or all of Singapore that has it, but these 5-foot walks here. So you see this kind of shaded walkway structure. It's something that I see a lot in the south of China. I guess there's a lot of similarities because a lot of people from Guangdong also emigrated here to Singapore. So it's interesting seeing these architectural similarities, but at the same time, also when it comes to cuisine and culture, you have so many mishmash of cultures here in Singapore. Okay, next up on my walk, I'm in Singapore, so of course I want to go check out the famous Marina Bay Sands, although getting there was easier said than done. I reached this door, which I thought was going to lead to an underpass to get me to the other side of the road, only to reveal this epic underground walkway mall maze. I feel like getting around Singapore will be so much easier once you understand this underground walkway system. Upstairs, sometimes it feels like there's no one around, or you can't find a path to where you want to go, and then you suddenly stumble across one of these underground walkways, which are basically filled with restaurants, shops, supermarkets, everything you can think of, and it kind of gets you around the city without being on street level, which I can imagine would be very good in summer when it's very, very hot. The problem is I'm still a bit lost. I have no idea where to go. I don't know where the exits are. I don't know where I am. Just guess I'll just keep going this way. I don't know where this is gonna have me end up. Let's see where this has taken me. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Guys, I could not have planned this better if I tried. I have arisen right next to the Marina Bay, home to, of course, the famous Marina Bay Sands Hotel. Please sponsor me, I would love to stay at your hotel. Apparently there's like a little pool on top, which I've just been dying to swim in. Anyway, look how gorgeous this is. Got a nice little walkway here, and also intrigued to see if this is actually gonna give me some fanning power. They have all these like fanning stations, a little bit of airflow. It's not huge, but I mean, on a hot day, even a little bit of air will make all the difference. Okay, so I've just seen my phone. I am really gonna be cutting it fine to get to my next meeting. Oh, wish me luck. Can I get to Chinatown in 5 minutes running? We will see. Didn't make it in 5, but I made it just under 10. I've developed quite a glaze. Could take one of those air-conditioned walkways right about now. Oh, this is where I'm going. This is the store that I'm meeting my friend. Look who's here! Hello! Guys, yes, you are not hallucinating. You are seeing the one, the only, the legend, the Zer Neo. Thank you so much for joining me.
This is my honor. I always see her in front of the monitor. This is the first time I'm seeing her in person.
And me too, this is so cool. So you are born and bred Singaporean.
Yes,
you are
yes.
the one in the know about Singaporean food. And not only someone who knows a lot about Singaporean food, you eat a lot of Singaporean food.
I do eat a lot,
If you weren't already aware, Zermit is actually a competitive eater and eats copious amounts of food. How are you so thin?
I don't film like that every single day.
Yeah.
So like I do a shoot, I do a food challenge, and then I rest for a couple of days.
Yeah.
And I do a bunch of heavy dieting to sort of like balance everything off.
Zermit's actually going to be breaking his fast in a few hours because we're filming an epic, massive food challenge video together tonight for his channel. So for now, he gets to watch me eat these delicious roast meats.
This is like the best place to eat char siu and roast pork in Singapore. Undisputed.
Have you done an eating challenge here before?
Yes, my photo is there.
Oh my god, you ate all of this?
Yeah, I ate all that.
How many kilos of food can you eat?
Oh, at
Like
the
maximum?
moment, I think I can go up to 8 or 9 kilos. I don't know how much is that in pounds, but yeah. Look at that picture. My face actually looks a lot slimmer, like 3 years ago, as
You do
compared
look
to
a bit
now.
different.
Yeah, because of the chewing. Because of all the chewing.
So wait, you've developed muscle here?
stronger. Yes, over the years, because of all the chewing.
You just wouldn't think that competitive eating and chiseled jawlines go hand in hand, but hey, I've learned something new today.
So the boss is here actually. 老板，他跟你聊一下可以吗？
可以啊，可以。
Is roast meats very popular in Singapore?
Oh yes, this is our Chinese culture. Originally our recipe is from Hong Kong, but after that I create a different recipe.
He actually do a bunch of R&D. So
Yeah.
like I think like his recipe is not like the day one recipe. You just keep tweaking and tweaking
Yeah,
and
this is
tweaking.
the 10th recipe.
So it's always evolving and
Yes.
getting better and better.
Yes, yes. Every time I get a new idea, I will try to do it.
My favorite item here is actually the roast pork.
So we opted for a roast meat platter featuring not only their famous char siu, but also roast duck and roast pork with that gorgeous crackling skin on it. But since I'm a char siu girl, that's what I'm going in for first. Oh my gosh.
Look at the amount of fat and everything. It's like
Oh my god.
perfect, yeah, perfect balance.
That is literally what I'm talking about.
Dripping, you see, it's dripping. Go for it, go for it.
Oh my
I want to
gosh.
see your reaction. You're very well traveled, so I don't know. You tell me if this is one of the best char siu you've tasted.
Guys, he was right. It really is one of the best char siu I've tasted. I mean, just look at this. It's something in the smokiness, which is really something that I don't know if I've had with roast pork
It's really
before.
derived from like perfect timing of the grill, like in charcoal, with charcoal, I think.
It's incredible. Firstly, it's just so amazingly juicy. You put it in and you get this like juiciness,
Yes.
this fattiness, also lean. It's almost like the lean meat and the fat meat like blends together. And I don't know how it really does that, because I feel like usually with roast pork I have like one half fat, one half lean, but
Yeah.
this is kind of like mixed. Next up, time to try Zermit's favorite, the roast pork. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be crispy.
Yeah, it's very crispy, and then the middle you get a bit of that fattiness, you know, the melt in the
Yes.
mouth part, and then the bottom you get a little bit of that lean part, not too much.
I hope there's a crunch.
Yes, go for it.
What I really like about the roast pork is that fattiness, I feel like I just want to spread that over toast like butter. It's so rich and like soft in my mouth. And the crunch, there is such a crunch from that crackling. Wait, listen to this.
Oh yeah. You can do ASMR with this.
The boss heard I liked the skin and look what he brought me, a whole piece of it. Let's see how this sounds.
Oh, that is insane.
I know you're fasting in preparation
Yeah, I am
for
fasting,
the video
yeah.
that we're going to be doing together tonight, but you're really missing out. Last but not least, duck.
Oh, that skin.
Very soft and juicy. I could just swallow it whole, and I'm pretty sure my digestive system could chew it for me. So ducky. Wow. It almost tastes like eating pate because that meat is so soft. Where are we off to now?
Okay, we are actually heading over to xixxx wanton noodle, one of my favorite wanton noodle in Singapore.
Is it in a hawker center?
Yeah, it's in Hong Lim Hawker Center. That hawker center got the most Michelin beat gourmand in one hawker center. There's so many good food there. So hawker center is like a cluster of all the different food stalls. Like, I mean, people usually call it street food stalls,
Yeah.
but in Singapore we call it hawker. It's pretty clean actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the food standards are all it's very affordable as well. So there's, I think, over 100 hawker centers in Singapore. Hey, how are you guys?
You know everyone in Singapore.
It's food, you see. So in Singapore, there's only that many food creators, and I'm the only one that's crazy enough to be a competitive eater. So,
Are you the number one competitive eater in Singapore?
In Singapore, yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Do you have a medal?
I have quite a few trophies, I think.
What
Yeah.
do the trophies look like?
I won this IKEA, the meatball eating contest, and it looks like a meatball. That's the most unique one.
Okay, we're almost there, just around the corner from Gigi's wonton noodle stall.
Usually, if you come at lunchtime, this place is like a war zone. Yeah, people are still queuing up for the wonton noodle.
And of course, Zermit knows the owner, and wow, did the owner treat us well. Would you check out this food? So what is inside there? It's like a multitude of things. Are those like fried wontons?
So there's char siu, there's lard here, there's a pork lard, and then fried wontons, and at the bottom, the noodles, and then here they are the boiled wontons in the soup. They serve one of the best braised chicken feet ever.
They're so dark.
Okay, this is not on the menu, just
What
for
is
the
it?
record. This is fried chicken skin. She will always hook me up with this whenever I come here, but you can't order this. It's like a off-menu item.
Yes.
And then she has this like sweet chili that you just douse it on top. This bowl is for you. I'm gonna mix it up for you.
Thank you.
So what I like to do, I'll put just a little bit of soup to loosen up the noodles, and then I'll like mix it up. But it's very, very mixable.
Oh yeah, those noodles are not sticking together. Just the noodle first?
Noodle on its own, yeah.
Do you want to close your eyes?
No, go for it.
It's so flavorful.
Yeah, you taste a bit of that pork lard flavor.
That's what I'm tasting.
Yeah. And then I don't know, this noodles just somehow latch on all that sauce.
It's gonna be tough for this char siu because I've literally just had like one of the top 3 char siu of my life.
The char siu is pretty normal.
It's pretty normal.
But it's just the entire bowl comes together very nicely.
But now I think I'm keen to like try a bit of everything in one bite.
Comes together very nicely. I'm just gonna say this in Mandarin. 香港有他们港式的云吞面，然后马来西亚有他们马来西亚的云吞面。那这个就是他们自己的方式来诠释这个云吞面。
我觉得这是新加坡的一个非常好的一个地方，就是可以把很多文化的美食，很多各个地方的美食
混杂在一起。Finally here speaking in Mandarin. Oh my god. Do you usually add this like pickled green chilies into your wanton noodle?
No, I haven't before.
Okay, this is like a very local thing. It's not spicy, it's like maybe a little bit tangy, yeah.
Yeah. Overall, it's quite a rich dish. Quite a rich, like sweet, salty kind of dish. And when you add that, it just adds a little bit of refreshing zinginess.
It makes you eat more.
Yeah, that's always good.
Or try your favorite braised chicken feet.
It's so floppy. I love a floppy chicken foot because it means that it's just gonna fall apart in my mouth.
Oh, quality.
I reckon I could just bite down on this and the bones are just gonna disintegrate.
You don't even need your teeth with this thing.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah.
No teeth.
Yeah, no teeth at all. I know you've eaten a lot of chicken feet all over China.
I've suddenly become really picky with my chicken feet.
Right.
Like I've eaten so many chicken feet now that not any chicken foot will do. I'm suddenly like, do I want to order a chicken foot here? Because if I get a disappointing chicken foot, it'll hurt me more than, you know?
So is this comparable?
It's a very different style of chicken foot, but I really like it. It's definitely different from like the Guangdong, Hong Kong style of chicken foot.
This one, most of the flavor is coming from the dark soy sauce.
Yeah, it's so dark. Like even on the inside, it's not just like a skin thing. Even on the inside, it's super dark meat. meat. Oh yeah, I need to try some chicken skin.
This one is more of a textural thing, like just for you to get the crunch. ASMR thing again.
Ow. It's hard.
Oh, yeah.
And this is a back tooth job.
Careful.
Yeah, it's like super crispy on the outside and then chewy on the inside. Like it's not just like breaking super easily.
Yeah.
It's good. By the end of filming this segment, my bowl looked like this, and oh my gosh, this food combo was heaven. Holy moly, this is shaping up to be one of the most incredible epic days of food adventuring ever, and it is nowhere near even over. Don't forget, I am currently eating with a competitive eater, and he is about to end his fast. So we are heading to Chom Chom Food Center. First, I'm going to change my outfit because, wow, that run from Marina Bay Sands is definitely kind of sticking with me. But basically there, we're going to be making a video for Zermit's channel. The video has already been posted on Zermit's channel, so make sure you go check that out to see all the yummy food we ate at Chom Chom Food Center. Just finished filming. The cameras are off, but you are still eating. You really are a true competitive eater.
I'm still hungry.
But we still have actually one more place to go. So something that I really wanted to try here today in Singapore is BAK KUH TEH.
Bakut TEH, yeah.
And you know a good place.
Yes,
So-
my favorite. I just called the owner, and he's okay to have us now.
So here we go. We are at founder BAK KUH TEH for my first ever BAK KUH TEH. I have no idea what to expect. I mean, I'm seeing a photo here.
Yeah.
So it's basically meat soup.
肉骨茶呢是很久以前我们的 great grandfather
对
他们下来南洋的时候，他们在那个 harbor 那边做工，
就没有钱对吧？
对他们是很poor的，没有钱的，然后他们就做那些苦力，然后他们就那种搬那些粮食哦，那些那些粮啊、料啊都会掉在地上嘛，
对，
他们就捡那些料，然后拿去熬汤，因为需要很多的力量嘛，
对，
当那些很重的东西，所以他们就熬成一锅，就是当他熬那个汤，他们就拿那个骨头去熬，然后喝了就补气嘛。之后呢，慢慢他们就把那个骨头加一点肉，OK 就肉骨汤哦。
为什么叫茶？为什么叫肉骨茶？
他们的办就是后来呢，他们就觉得单单肉跟汤呢就很腻，因为中国人很喜欢喝茶，他们就把那个茶带进来，然后就买那个肉骨茶的人呢，买那个肉骨的呢，他们就给他们一杯茶，然后就变成肉骨茶。
Let's go. I know you're very excited.
Where do I even begin? Like,
taste the broth first.
wow, it's like super peppery.
Yeah, very peppery, very garlicky.
And slightly herbal. What is that? It's like
It's
at the
the
back of
back of the throat,
my
yeah.
throat. It's really good. I like it a lot. What's the next step?
You just do whatever. You just try the ribs.
Wow. If you had no teeth, you could still eat this very nicely. It just kind of falls off.
This is soul food.
It's very comforting.
Very comforting.
Can I dip a youtiao
Go
inside?
for it. Go for it.
Yes, you heard me right. Apparently, it's a common thing to pair your BAK KUH TEH with youtiao. It's funny because usually when I have a youtiao, I'm dipping it into something sweet.
Oh, like doujiang.
Yeah. So it's a kind of a little bit different.
You can still eat. Oh my god. She's keeping up, you know. Hey guys, usually my guests, right? They can't even finish one whole hawker center.
Really? So I did well.
Yeah, you did really well. Incredible.
Maybe I could try a competitive eating. How does one begin? Like, do I just sign up? Like,
You start doing some food challenges. You know, you go to those restaurants where when you finish a burger, you get it for free. Yeah, start doing those.
do you get a lot of free burgers?
I started from a free burger.
Wow, and look how far you've come.
When I first started, I can only eat 2 kilos. So it's just like, you know, the more you train, the better you get.
Who knows? Maybe this is day one of my competitive eating journey. But actually, it's not over, right? We still have one more.
I got my guys to get some bread. Some bread from the nearby bakery because it's 24 hours. Every time it's like a thing. Every time I come here and eat, I'll just get some bread on my way back.
You are next level, man.
We need to try. Old school bread.
What makes it OG? Is this like, I don't know, typical Singaporean bread?
Yeah, it was like a typical thing that because Singapore there's a lot of bakeries like in the heartlands and everything, and this is one of those variations that you can find in most of those bakeries.
It's very soft.
It's just very basic.
Very soft. It's like slightly sweet.
Yeah, and this bakery is like I don't know 50, 70-year-old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love Singapore. I have literally never been so full, but also never been so motivated to just like keep eating. Thank you so much for joining me today. Guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to both of our channels, and definitely head over to Zavet's channel. We've filmed this amazing video today. A dinner that has lasted for what, 6 hours?
7 to 8 full meals. I had fun though.
Oh, so much fun. My taste buds are like zinging around in my mouth. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week. Bye from Singapore.